started with Breakbulk Events and Media. I'm here in Rotterdam at Breakbulk Europe, and we have just finished one of our Discovery and Innovation Hub sessions. And I have Angela from Axxum Group to give us the key takeaways. Welcome, Angela.
Hi, thank you for having me here. After a lot of years without this great experience, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, is this your first Breakbulk, or have you been here before?
It is my first one.
All right,
yes.
So what do you think?
Overwhelming. Overwhelming, of course. A lot of people after two years of nobody meeting. But yeah, this is a great idea to meet all these industry experts and my colleagues, and yeah, it's a great time for networking again.
Absolutely. All right, so your topic today was end-to-end digitalization. Right? So, first of all, define that for us. What does that mean?
Yeah, we ask us the question, what is the end of and the end and the beginning? And I had charming colleagues at my side. So we have an OEM, we had an IT supplier, we had a logistica, and as a packaging. So we have this mostly entire value chain of how a product might go through during the process. And yeah, we of course have different ways of looking at this problem. We have this OEM who are asking for more data, for more explicit data, and we have us as a packaging and logistic expert who needs to provide those data. And to sum up in one sentence, we align on the fact that we need to standardize and that we need to align on connectivity, because this very interesting industry is made of so many players, with different kind of sizes, different kind of digitization levels. And therefore, it's of course not easy to manage these, to balance these, and to bring all these together. But we need to change our mind. We need to align on one standard on open source technologies that make this connectivity across all players happen.
Right. So I would think one of the biggest challenges is to have a common platform across these companies, because they might have some legacy programs or things that they're working with that sometimes can be difficult to sort of change direction and bring on something new. And I wanted to ask you, do you also see a challenge with transparency or competitiveness, however way you want to define that, but do people need to be more open and willing to share information?
Absolutely, I totally agree. This is the mind change I was referring to. This is no competition between this, because we are all experts, and of course data is key, but we need to be customer-centric, meaning the customer is asking for something and I will provide. Meaning we need to give all data in the platform the customer is asking for, and not in my fancy platform, which I of course are willing to provide. And I guess there are a lot of other very beautiful tools out there, but this is not my decision. So therefore we at Axxum decided to go in a very broad aspect, or broad approach, saying that if the customer is probably very digitalized, then we just provide raw data and they can manage that within their tools as they want to. Or they're probably smaller, more niche providers which don't have any tools, then of course they can use ours. Or there might be, I don't know, a platform solution and we just put our data in there. This is not my decision. I want my customers' life to be easier, and so I don't have any problems with competition in here. Probably others have, but I don't have.
Well, that is wonderful to hear, and it's so great that you're bringing a model of flexibility to the market and putting your customers first. So that's good. So thank you so much for speaking with us this afternoon, and hope to hear more from you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Bye.